Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, and today we are going to find out if science has gone too far, and we are going to do that by actually having a lot of fun with random genetics in the Create a Pet abilities. I am actually very excited about this because so far it's been pretty fun to mix together purebred dogs, but you don't really get a sense of just how exotic the animals could possibly look in The Sims 4 from, having your adorable corgi and dachshund possibly having a baby. Though now that I think about it, I would really love to see what a corgi and dachshund baby looks like. But anyway, I thought, why not try something new? And so welcome to our very first random genetics experiment with cats and dogs. This time around, we are going to start with dogs. We are going to be making 3 dogs using entirely random numbers. There are so many different features and traits that you can change about all of the animals, and you can actually hit a beautiful random button for all of them. As you can see, each and every section, if you come down over to the body, if you look over the coat, you can even select the general coat from everything available. I haven't counted, but I would bet that there's probably over 100 of these amazing coats right over here. You can randomize the tail, so you can wag your way to victory, and you can even randomize the pet clothes and the walking clothes, the different collars, and even the different special little, that's so cute. I love that vest. The special little suits that they could wear. So there's quite a bit that you can do with all of your pets, and you can just make all of it completely random. I really, really love it. Coming into paint mode is kind of the only thing that's not random though, but we're gonna go ahead and hold off on the paint experiments in the future. You can really get a lot of detail and you can make things look amazing with paint mode, but that may be a random experiment for later. For now, this is project codename experiment number 1, and this is going to be our first experiment with the puppers. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the breed. I have already used random.org to pull up a random sequence generator so that we could randomly pick from among the dogs, and instead of counting through the dogs, we are going to follow along with the number that was picked from the random sequence generator and just hit randomize. And the very first number to determine which breed of dog shall be the base for codename experiment number 1 is going to be 1. That's right. So I set the numbers to be 1 through 12, and the very first number that showed up is 1. So let's go ahead and find out what breed is going to be the base for our experimental puppers today. So, boink! And the answer, my friends, is an Irish Wolfhound. Hi, buddy! Look at you! I am so excited to meet you! And we're going to go ahead and we are actually going to roll for the name so that we know which one of the puppers this is. But we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3! Oh, it's a girl! Okay, so this is Lady, the Irish Wolfhound. That's kind of ironic because I'm pretty sure the Tramp from Lady and the Tramp is part Wolfhound, perhaps? But this is going to be Lady, and she is actually, we're going to call her, let's see, not 001. So she's 001 because she is our very first experiment. And don't worry, that sounds so threatening, but I promise, Lady, we're gonna make you look fantastic. So all right, now that we have picked the breed, we're gonna pop over to the body, and we are actually going to randomize the body shape. So let's go ahead and we are going to pick 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be her body size now. And now the real fun starts, where we jump into the facial features and we jump into the head shape and the ear shape and the nose and the eyes, and things are going to get very interesting. So now we need to hit 10. That is the next number. So 1. Oh my goodness, 2. Oh, Lady, you look so dramatic there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So this is Lady's new face. Already our experiment is getting quite interesting. Hang in there, Lady. And now we're going to pick her new ears. Oh my gosh, I think this is going to be so much fun. Okay, so now we're going to go to 7. So we are going to land on the 7th ear, and that is going to be Lady's lovely new earlobes. So let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are going to be Lady's new ears. I'm quite tickled with them actually. In fact, can we go into detail edit mode and can we like actually can we randomize anything in here? Nope, can't randomize anything in there. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and randomize Lady's nose. We are going to pick the 9th nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. There's the 9th nose for a lady. She's actually kind of coming out pretty cute if you ask me. And now we are going to pick the 11th set of eyes. We are going to remove the match eye color so that she can end up with whatever color eyes lady so desires, whatever lady luck. Ooh, let's actually add that as her last name. Or as her full name. Her full name is going to be Lady Luck. How appropriate for our very first genetic experiment. And now we are actually going to pick that 11th set of eyes. So let's see if we can get a bit of a better view. Lady, do you want to show us your eyes? No? Maybe? Can I gaze soulfully into your eyes somehow, please? She's so nice. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try to see what her eyes are. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, big blue eyes. Oh, that actually seems to fit her very well. And she's a little bit cross-eyed. I don't blame her. She's kind of got a honkin' huge nose right in her way. That's pretty hilarious. All right. And then next, we are actually going to go ahead and we are going to exit that particular mode. And we're going to move on to her tail. So we have the general shape of her body. We have the general shape of her face and her eyeballs now. And now we are going to pick the 5th tail. So 1, oh, come on, lady. Let me see your tail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 5. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh my gosh, really? So this is going to be Lady's tail. So that's going to permanently be her tail. That's kind of hilarious. I love it, Lady. You are turning out so unique already. And now we are going to pick the 3rd pattern to work with. And then we're going to randomize all of the other patterns. This is where the fun is really going to begin, my friends. So are you guys ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Lady! Oh my gosh, look how pretty she is, guys. I swear that coat pattern is just so enchanting. I really love it. Oh my gosh, if I could, I would probably stop right here. But we are going to carry this random genetics experiment all the way through. Oh my goodness, I love her. And now we need to actually go through and we are going to change all of the coats that we have at the top. And I'm a little nervous because you can get really exotic colors with these coats. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to randomize this one 8 times. So are you guys ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, 8. Oh, it's normal looking. Okay, so her stomach is going to be this beautiful gray color. And now we need to randomize 4 times on the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, she's pink. Oh my gosh. And now we're going to randomize twice on the next one. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, hang in there, lady. You're starting to kind of remind me a lot of some sort of dessert, like a strawberry dessert, to be completely honest. And now we're going to move down to the next one and go to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She looks just like a little dessert here, doesn't she? 12. Oh my gosh. Lady, what have we done? Oh my goodness. All right. Now we're not done. We need to roll the very last one. So this one's going to be 12 too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So Lady is really turning out to be kind of like a strawberry. That is what we have got so far for her random genetics. It's kind of amazing. And we're going to go ahead and try out the fur now. So we need to pick the 6th fur, and that is going to be Lady's fur. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, 6. What? Oh, the chow chow fur. Now she really does look like a little strawberry dumpling or like a little strawberry brownie cake thing. Okay, so there we go. Those are her furs. And then I'm going to say that the clothing is kind of like optional. So we're going to look over all pet clothing and we are going to go ahead and she would have 10 would be the pet clothing she would have. But we'll say that's just like an optional outfit. So here we go. Yeah, you can even make it your everyday. So we're going to make her second every day. So a second optional outfit that she might wear if you guys might happen to want to take our wonderful Lady Luck home, our very first experimental dog. And she's going to wear the 10th outfit that comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the point where I am truly apologetic and I am so sorry for what I have done to you. Oh my gosh. All right, the clothes are optional. There you go, guys. So that is what happens if you just go ahead and you grab your dog and you go straight down. You go straight down and you just randomize everything. But we are not done, my friends. Oh no, we need to randomize her traits. And the next trait is 2. So we'll just jump to adventurous. And then 1. So she's active, adventurous, and friendly. And she needs a name. I think we can leave her as a mixed breed and it will be okay. She is very, very much a mixed breed. What an experiment. Oh my gosh, but we are not done. We've got to do this again. So are you guys ready for this? Now we are going to add in another dog, a very handsome dog, I might add. We are going to refresh our random sequence generator. And we're going to go ahead and start selecting everything all over again. And this time, now that you guys know how it goes, we can go a little bit quicker. So if you guys are ready, we have rolled a 12 to pick the breed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're so cute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have ended up on an Australian Shepherd. That is going to be our next breed that we are going to do this random generator with. Let's pick the body. The number is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is going to be our beautiful Australian Shepherd. Let's also pick the name. So the next one is a 1. So this is Kipper. Kipper, who goes by the code name 2. So 002 for our second ever experiment. We need to make sure this one is indeed a male. Wonderful, because he and Lady are going to be having puppies. He's like, what? They're going to be having puppies at the end of this. So now that we have done the body, we need to go over to the tail. He has a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sometimes it doesn't move, but don't panic. That just means it selected the same tail again. And Kipper, he has no tail. I'm sorry, Kipper. All right, then we're going to go to the coats and patterns, and we are going to generalize across all of the coats and patterns that all of the dogs have 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting with Seri, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, I forgot to do the face. Okay, sorry. This is new and exciting to me, too. All right, hang in there, Kipper. So we already have his coat, at least. But now we need to randomize the head 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my gosh, Kipper. Hi. Okay, so this is going to be Kipper's face. Next is 6. Here are his ears. Kipper, you are getting very interesting. 3. And that is actually his nose. I'm just hitting the random button really quickly now because I'm getting very excited to see what he's going to turn out as. 2. All right, his eyes actually fit the face a little bit. It's almost like suddenly someone mixed in a lot of Doberman genetics into his lineage all of a sudden. So there we go. That's the face, totally changed up. And now we need to go through all of the fur pattern because I forgot to do the most dramatic part of it for sure. So let me refresh the numbers just to make sure we're good. Okay, we're good to go, you guys. Are you ready for this? 10 is going to be the magic number on this very first of the pattern colors. And, Oh my! Wow, he kind of looks like a dog that would step right out of the forest, right out of kind of like being a guard dog of the deep woods, if you ask me. A very mythical sort of defensive posturing that he's got. And now we're going to go for 11 on the next one. Oh my goodness, he's looking even more like a moss dog who just stepped out of the deep forest. Kipper, you are so cool looking. Definitely not a strawberry at this point. 2. Oh no. I take it back. I take it back. You didn't have to be a strawberry, buddy. Oh no. Okay, 4. Okay, still, can we make this any better? All right, the next one is a 7. And 7. Oh my gosh, it's like Kipper was meant to be with Lady Luck because they have actually ended up with pretty similar fur. I wonder if we're always going to end up with that. That's a good question. All right, next we need to do 8 for the fur. 7, 8. Oh my goodness, Kipper. Oh my goodness. You're like, he's like the diet size version of Lady Luck's strawberry cake, if you ask me. Oh my gosh. All right, there's Kipper, and we are now going to add in that optional pet clothing that he could possibly wear with the 5th option that shows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he still wants to be like a moss dog. I do think actually, just to show you guys really quickly, that bright pink shark outfit was kind of amazing. But now we have created Lady Luck and we have created Kipper. Let's give him his last traits. Let me see really quickly. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hairy. And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he's active, hairy, and stubborn. And then we have Lady Luck, who is very friendly. She's adventurous and she's active. I don't even remember what we started with these 2 dogs, but this is what we have created. And let's go ahead and we are now going to wrap up by having their puppy. Just one puppy, and we're going to see what the 8th result of mixing together these 2 would churn out. So this is what their baby would look like. We're not going to take a peek at the adult until we manage to, well, actually, I guess we'll take a peek at the adult. Let's peek at the adult form just to see. My goodness. Science has gone too far. We never thought about if we should. But actually, this is kind of amazing to start out with strawberry parents. So let's do this again. We are going to randomize the daughter and we're going to go to the 8th dog. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here we go. Here we go. Such a beautifully unique mix between the 2. We officially have experiment number 3. She gets the 3rd name, Lola. She gets to have the 10th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So she's loyal. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a troublemaker. And then 1 vocal. So she's a loyal, vocal troublemaker. And she's beautiful. So this has been the results, my friends, of what happens when you put together the random genetics and you just go absolutely wild with it. It's been kind of amazing. I absolutely love this. We're probably going to be doing more of these, and we may see if we can continue on with Lola as experiment number 3. And if we can manage to make some children of Lola and just carry on just a fun experimental project with them. And as time goes on, we can see how the genetics will change and what kind of dog we end up with when we get to like the 99th or 100th dog. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will actually be uploading this family onto the gallery. So if you want to invite Lady Luck, Kipper, and Lola, the very first of our strawberry experiments, into your life, you totally can. So look for Blissy_leaves or just type in Seri Sims hashtag and hopefully you'll be able to find me on the gallery. Invite these lovely ones into your life. I'm sure there's a house out there among you. There's a heart among some of you who just want to bring this little one home. and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.